U14 is up next. Please welcome Coach Josh.
Thanks so much. First off, just want to echo what everybody else has been saying, and that's just the sincere thank you to everybody involved, all the volunteers, obviously our managers and those behind the scenes, also our parents, right, for every single day being out there, pushing the other team. I can speak at the U14 level, the other team to just about the edge of inappropriateness, but toeing the line, right? I really, really appreciate that, and thank you. Coach Hardy and I started coaching in this league in 1996. It was the Screaming Eagles then. There were two teams. We practiced at St. David's before there was a turf. We practiced in a number of baseball diamonds. To see where it is now with the number of players, boys, girls, flag, tackle, playing out of the University of Waterloo is just a testament to everybody who's been involved in this organization. So how about a round of applause for all of that? All right, let's jump into the awards. So we had a fantastic year this year. It was very difficult to choose so many of these awards, but we were told no ties, so we had to make sure that there was only one. When it comes to Offensive Player of the Year, again, there were so many people who had that opportunity, but really the deciding factor in this particular player is we knew every game the other team knew where this fella was. They had a plan for him, they worried about him, and it still didn't matter. He had multiple 2, 3, 4 touchdown games for us. Your Offensive Player of the Year is Mason Baltzer. Looking tight too.
As defensive coordinator, doing the Defensive Player of the Year award. So this young man, from the first day out, he was obviously going to be one of our leaders. You could tell he was committed to the sport, great listener, hard worker, one of the first guys out at practice organizing his unit, and we knew early on that the boundary side of the field, no one was going to throw the ball over there. When they did, he was picking them off, he was knocking guys' teeth out. Can't wait to see him in high school. I wish he was at my high school, but he's not. Aiden McDonald, come on up.
All right, next award up is our Lineman of the Year. Again, easily 2 or 3 candidates for this one. But really what it came down to it is, this fella he was our center. He was the one in the middle right from the very beginning, probably something he's never got at his age. We asked him to identify fronts. We asked him to, understand the blocking schemes, understand the protections. We really put a lot on him right from the beginning, and he took it and ran with it. He's not only, one of the top players on our team, but, he was chosen to represent Ontario this year, and that's Colton Hickey.
So we're looking at Rookie of the Year. All season, this player, teammate, stud, really exemplified what a warrior is. Went out of his way, hustled, made every play that he could, was very tenacious on the defensive line, and then played a little bit of offensive line. At the same time, he worked diligently on his craft and led a stingy defense. Rookie of the Year is Jack Dorer.
Most improved player. I'm not sure if he's here tonight, but he was just a great young man to coach. Never played football before. Came out early in the season. We had a lot of kids this year, so we introduced a development squad to let our new kids excel in the sport, be part of practices. It was probably 2 days before our first game. He got called up to the squad, started the first game, started every single game of the season, became a leader at field corner, shut down the other team's best receivers. Ethan Eggleston. Good job.
All right, the final award for us is the MVP award. Last year, this young man was behind Zion and Colson, and I just want to give those two a shout out for really setting the bar high for him and showing him how to go about his business, because it really, he took it to heart. And we knew early on that he was going to be a big contributor for us defensively. Then we played Brantford. Brantford had a big running back that was just running downhill, and Coach Hardy said, why don't we put him at running back for a little bit? And it took him a little bit to run a little bit lower and a little bit more lean, but he really became a downhill running, that strong, multiple touchdown game running back for us, as well as playing both ways as a defensive end, which is, it's hard to play both ways, but to be an end and also be a running back and, have the times. My favorite part about him is just his humility. He's a very humble kid. It's a special award for me to be able to hand out tonight. I'll tell you one quick story. As two older brothers, we used to play 1v1s in the front streetway, and they would whip his ass over and over and over again. And he'd be pouting and crying, and I can't catch, and I can't. And in the end, we'd say, listen, wait till you play your age. Wait till you play your age. He's playing his age now. It was kind of a culmination this year as the MVP of the championship. The MVP of the team is Isaac Alexander.
Cole. Let's get him.
I think honestly, I just couldn't do it without them. It's probably the first thing that comes to mind, right? The support that goes in from our management group, from our parent group, from our coaching group to, really give these kids the best opportunity they can is unmatched. And to these players, just very blessed to have this group. Handing these awards out today was very difficult because for every award we had multiple guys. We went back and forth as coaches, trying to figure out who's going to win what, and that's just a testament to the talent on this group. Guys came, bought in. It was just a blessing of a year.